So the second beer from the Rounnd Britain Beer Club. This month's selection is from Brew 61. There we go, Brew 61 out of Bromsgrove, I presume Birmingham. I never did actually check it. So it's called Brew 61, the beer farm. Bramling best. I bet Bromsgrove is nowhere near Birmingham, but I do apologise if that's the case. It's the best bitter at 4%, so easy drinking ABV on that. On the back it does say Bramling Best is the best bitter brewed with local traditional hops, including Fuggles and a Bramling Cross. Best before date is April 2025, which is about 6 months away from where we are now. So, yeah, that'll be the end as well. So, 6.5 months even, really. Here we go. It's going into a Nottingham Craft Beer Festival glass. That's pop a smoke on there initially. And there we go. There's the pour. So yeah, best bitter. Golden looking pour in this light. Plenty of carbonation going on. Finger of white head. By gosh, that's annoying. Yeah, the colour is lighter than I expect a best bitter to be, in my opinion at least. But the aroma has definitely got that maltiness that you'd expect with best bitters. That's so annoying. Yeah, a chestnut maltiness that you get from a best bitter with a nice bitterness there as well. I'll get there in the end. Do apologise, I've got a stinking cold which has given me a walloping. Being a gardener, I don't suffer with too many colds, to be honest. But this one came from nowhere and walloped. Nice warming of the stomach from this. Ooh. And obviously, as the beer gets the air to it, it develops. Oh, do you just hate fireworks? Problem is with fireworks, we don't get them at the moment round here so much, but we had at one stage some youths acting the prat, setting fireworks off. Although never near their houses where their mums and dads can see. No, why? Because they know they'd be in trouble. So second beer from this Rounnd Britain box that's down there. Yeah, lovely modern traditional beer. Second ever beer from Brew 61. You know, I have watched them from a distance at least. You know, being a beer reviewer, a fan of beer, you do watch a lot of breweries, and like I say, I think it was the beer wall or the last video I did, that I'm sure somebody from a local brewery, it may have been Lenton Lane or somewhere, went down to Brew 61. It may have been Lenton Lane. I was thinking it was Blue Monkey Brewery, but it may have actually been Lenton Lane. Is what it is on that side of things. Ooh, can't beat a decent bitter. You know, it's got a lovely flavour to it. The air's getting to it now, so it's really bursting out those flavours. And the bitterness as well. The bitterness level has ramped up as well. It's amazing. Air and beer. Let your beer breathe. The same as you would with a glass of wine, a red wine at least. You would let the air get to it and envelope, you know, your senses with what it is, and enjoy. You know, as with all decent beers, time and effort goes into making these beers to perfect the flavours, the ABV, the amount of hops that goes in. Nice bitterness now. Yeah, this Rounnd Britain Beer Club. It's a collaboration of breweries working together to release monthly beer subscriptions that are from the breweries themselves. As far as I know, the Rounnd Britain Beer Club is just like a domain where they each input their beers in for months. Obviously, at some stage, more breweries will join. So, ran by the breweries for breweries. And that's what interested me in it, that it's not a third-party resource that takes the money from the breweries for their own profit, and the breweries get little from that, a little benefit from that. And it's really critical in the day and age we're in with breweries that they do well, and we keep getting lovely beers. So the reason I do beer reviews, is just obviously to have a beer, let's be fair, I'm not drinking water, but to have a beer, to enjoy a beer, to embrace different flavours, different styles, but to also support, whether it's reciprocational on all sides. No, it isn't a lot of the time. But there are breweries out there who are and pubs that are super thankful for the work that I do, for the effort, for the time. I put a lot of time into doing beer reviews and social media and that, so it's a lot more than what you just see on the camera. And for the most part, it's a great journey. Most part, never always 100%. There'll always be an element. You can't please everyone in life, and it's as simple as that. We all know that, don't we? Try and ignore negativity, embrace positivity, and that's it's got to be the way it is. I do try. So here we go. As we can see, golden looking pour, a little bit lighter than I would have expected, like I said, with a white head and more that traditional bitter with a slightly crafty element to it. So not quite modern traditional, but modern traditional with a crafty side to it. That's the way I perceive this art. Hopefully I'm right, and I'm not upsetting somebody. A lovely maltiness, a lovely bitter back end. Out of 5, would I drink it again? Yes. Out of 5 for me, good 4.4 out of 5. And 2 in, both been cracking so far, and that's all you need. That's what you want, isn't it? You do these subscription boxes from breweries that are new to you, and just to taste great beer. It's what it's all about. And before I end up not being able to breathe because my nose is bunged up to heaven, thank you for watching. See you soon. Oh dear.